Hey guys, what's up? It's YLA55 speaking. I'm basically making a new video with Ibuki Miyoda as my sprite because, as you may remember from my last review of the Super Danganronpa 2 game, she is my all-time favourite character, so I'm using her as a little sprite, so hi! Okay, I'm basically making this because you guys keep asking me about my opinions on Danganronpa another episode, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'm also going to do like a quick mini review before I start doing like the before and after opinions on the characters, because I do that sort of thing. Yes. But basically, as a sort of mini review, I rather like this game. I'm not sure if it was as good as the first two games in my opinion, but it was rather enjoyable, especially like, I like how there were little mini games in this game because of reasons. Yeah, sorry, a little nervous. And yeah, there were some things I didn't really particularly like about this game, so I'm sorry for any negative things. There are going to be a few negative things, especially about the characters, so I'm really sorry about that. Just don't hate me, please. And if you do, you can unsubscribe if you didn't like those opinions. And I'm sorry if you know, sorry, just nervous. One of the things I wasn't too sure about this game is like during the cutscenes. Like, I don't understand why some of the cutscenes were CGI and others were like anime. But I really like the animation. I mean, Komaeda is finally animated. Come on, you gotta admit that's close enough to a Super Danganronpa 2 anime. Come on, you gotta admit that's close enough, right? But enough about that. Let me just start. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you. This little opinion is gonna contain like spoilers from the first and second game and from this game in general. So I suggest if you don't like the spoilers, or you haven't seen or played the game, like just don't watch the video, go and watch something else, like I don't know, do something My Little Pony or maybe MMD animations, I don't care, just watch something else if you don't like spoilers. Unless you do like spoilers, then feel free to watch this video, be my guest and enjoy this video. So we've got Makoto's sister as a protagonist, huh? That makes a lot of sense. But when did she get in a Hoge? I swear she didn't have one last time. Did she? I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys the most honest truth about what I think about her, and I'm so sorry about these negative thoughts. Well, there are some parts about her I do like, but in general, how do I explain it? You know how like that DeviantArt meme where you say like there's a list of these characters like I hate but everyone else likes? I would put Kamaru on the dislike list. Because a lot of things about her annoyed me, like not in the dub, like in the original, and I'm not saying that in the dub because she's voiced by Chermi Lee, and I rather like Chermi Lee as a voice actress. She's really cool. And she does voice Liechtenstein and Hadasalia, by the way. But in her character, she cries a lot, she lacks confidence, and she's always confused. And with those elements mixed in a character, I just don't like those kind of characters. And as a main character, I'm not sure if like she was like the main character I was expecting she would be. I was hoping that she would like gain some sort of confidence like chapter 3 or chapter 2 wise, but it did finally take her like until chapter 4 when she finally became slightly more of a badass. And like I said, there are some good parts about her. I like the bit where she got like really cocky after she solved a puzzle, and I'm not just saying that because I love Yu-Gi-Oh too much. Actually, yeah, it is. I mean, seriously, listen to all these cheesy lines.
Oh yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now? How about that? We won! Who's the boss? Heck yeah! I'll never lose against kids.
You gotta admit they're silly, right? What the? Toko? What the hell happened to you? In fact, don't answer that, I really don't want to know. Wow. I'm impressed. From what I saw from Toko in the first game, she's grown a lot in the past, what, 6 months? I've read somewhere this is set 6 months after the first game and 6 months before the second game, but honestly, as a character, she's more grown up now. She's more independent in a way. And she's rather funny as well. And even when she becomes Genocide a show, I'll always call her that. Thanks for kids. She's still the same lovable character as I remember. And she's sort of like a guardian towards Kamaru in a way. In chapter 4, where Toko finally accepts Kamaru as her first friend, that was so sweet. She's never had a friend before, and to finally have a friend after all these years, and she gets so happy about it, that's just so sweet. And at least she's accepting more people now and learning from her mistakes in the past. And I don't really want to talk about her obsession with Byakuya. That was really disturbing. Yes! They're gonna be in this game! I can't wait to see more of them! I put these two together because this review is rather short. There's not much really to talk about these two because they don't appear in the game for very long, which is quite disappointing and sad. But anyway, short review. Byakuya, less of a prick. Makoto, more of a mature adult. There, that's it. But is it just me or do they seem a little bit different from the ending of Super Danganronpa 2? I guess they didn't really the creators didn't really think about their characters in the Super Danganronpa 2 game. Another thing, why is it Kyoko in this game? Unless she went off to solve some crimes or something, or went off to do something else because she's like the ultimate detective. If that's the case, that's completely understandable. What the f***? Why the hell are you trying to look like Yami, darling?
You are!
I had a little theory that he'd be the ultimate despair, as this is before Super Danganronpa 2, and my god, I was right! We got to see a little bit about his past, and this may sound strange, but I didn't see too much of a difference from the second game about him. But he's still the same messed up character from before. Only his insanity level has increased by 20% thanks to a certain bitch not too far from here. And like I said at the beginning, I like how he was finally turned into an anime character in the game, just like, finally. And I know it's close enough to the Super Danganronpa 2 anime, so it's close enough for me, it's good enough for me. And I also like how when they dubbed all the anime, they actually dubbed as if it was a real anime, and that's really cool. Oh, and one more thing. Kamaida, next time you go insane, please try not to make your eyes black like they did in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds where Kiru was a dark signer. Kiru Kyosuke was doing it way before it was cool. Got it? Hey, he's cute. Don't know why, but I kind of feel like shipping him with Kamara already. And that's bad. What an asshole! I can't tell if he's sick as Kamaida or worst. I mean, in the last chapter, he didn't even care who died just for the sake of revenge. He was kind of like, oh yeah, we can kill all the kids, we can kill all the adults, I don't care who dies anymore, I want to get my revenge for no reason whatsoever! It was almost like he was the ultimate despair as well, and that's quite creepy. Oh, I have to tell you guys this. It's mainly for the Attack on Titan fans. His voice actor in the English is Matthew Mercer, and you know who he voices? But seriously, in summary, I hate his guts. At least at the end of the game, he finally lacks power and can't be super high school level crazy anymore. He gets to make us turn into a bear!
Oh, wait! There she is!
Wait. Shirokuma was a guy? But then again, this is a different universe. Anything goes here. I did have suspicions about him from the beginning because he was a part Monokuma, and some of the stuff he said did kind of confuse me. But the way he was secretly putting despair on everyone was actually really clever. He acted like the innocent one when secretly he was a bad guy. Or bear. I'm impressed. Bitch.